It comes down to use a freaking mirror. Using a mirror means that you're looking at yourself, and you're looking at yourself to see, what can I do differently? What can I become differently? And then mirror that into marriage. Because if you don't do that, if you don't use a mirror, if you're only using a magnifying glass, essentially what you're looking for is a magical tip. You're looking for a trick. You're looking for a technique. You're not looking for a habit change. You're not looking for an attitude change. You're not looking for a spiritual experience which is going to open you up, take you to the next level. You're looking essentially for, like, oh, how do I fix this table? It's broken. How do I do it? And with marriage, it doesn't work. And that's why people could go endlessly from blogs and books and forums and just checking and reading the 5 love languages and one YouTube solution after another YouTube solution, and they'll never get to that point of intimacy and confidence and clarity and certainty in their marriage, because they're constantly dealing with symptoms and not getting to the heart of it. What is it that connects a couple to each other? The beginning of that solution always begins with a mirror. It always begins with holding up a mirror to yourself and taking a close look at who you are, who you have become, who you can be, and what your potential is. Once you get into that space, once a husband is dialed in on an emotional level, on a spiritual level, on a psychological level, and he knows where he's supposed to be and develops the habits and attitudes that support that, after that, then many great strategies will work. The 5 love languages will work. You can take some techniques from some great books, Men Are From Mars. You can take some of that and use it. It's going to be useful, but those are tools. The tool can only be as good as the person holding the tool. You're not going to say that the hammer is a great hammer or a smart hammer. It's just a hammer. And if the guy holding it is an idiot, he's just going to make a mess with the hammer. So a lot of these tools, for example, I'm just picking like the 5 love languages or Men Are From Mars, or other techniques and strategies, are merely tools, but in the hands of somebody who is not licensed, so to speak, to hold a hammer, he's holding something which actually is making more damage to the marriage, because he's coming into the marriage with, oh, I know the 5 love languages. My love language is touch. My wife's love language is quality time. I'm giving her quality time, but she's not giving me touch.